Yo, what's up, my fast builders? You can see the Cubbies won today, but a couple things. Knights have lost the series. They're down 3-1. That's gonna be really hard to force a Game 7 and win it. But they didn't get swept, at least. And you can see that the Cubbies won. Obviously, I would be doing a highlight video if they didn't win, lol. I'm doing this now because we're having Wi-Fi issues, and my light up here was having issues too, and I had to repair it. Not the repair a car or whatever, right? But like the repair where it's like you pair it to back with the Amazon here, and it works. So anyway. Obviously, the Mets series didn't go well. So, again, Orb will get this series again. Hello! Yay! Cubbies win! Yeah! That's right, Orb. The Cubbies won today. And I am going to put you onto the side so they can see, everyone can see the Wrigleyville jersey. And here's Crystal. Hello! Yay! Cubbies win! Oh, by the way, how's that fanfic of me going fast? On and off. I know I did create like a issue the other day, like about, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, in the comic version. Hey, I need to get back into it. Oh, and I did finish the cross stitch. So that means I'm gonna be doing time lapse of that. I don't know when, but started my next one, the Knights one, because obviously the series is over, so might as well just start it. Anyway, here we go.
Chicago Cubs baseball is presented by Motorola. Beautiful evening here in Chicago, and the boys are back in town. After a road trip to New York, Cubs back here at Wrigley Field, and the fans looking to come back into Wrigley Field. They're ready to go. 6-game homestand. Marlins and the White Sox come to town, and it's game 1. Chicago Cubs taking on the Miami Marlins. It's Edwards, Sanchez, Ramirez, 1, 2, 3, Stowers, Matt Mervis, former Cub, coming back here to Wrigley Field hitting 5th. Ronnie Simon hitting 6th. And then 7, 8, 9, Hill, Hicks, and Hawley.
Starting pitcher for the Cubs, Colin Ray. Let's see his ERA on the year. 2-0 with a 2.43 ERA. Just 7 walks in 29 innings pitched, 29 2/3. He's a strike thrower. Leading Major League Baseball this year in first pitch strike percentage at 73.2%.
I wanted to make sure that I was meant to watching the
Get right to it.
And watching 5 or more.
Short, make that second, flip the second. It's a double play.
Out there for him, and he finds himself in a lot of high leverage counts.
Payoff. Even a missed strike 3. T. Crow Armstrong strikes out. Time to take a look at the Cubs lineup, brought to you by Binny's Beverage Depot. If you can't find it at Binny's, it's probably not worth drinking. PCA, Tucker, Suzuki, 1, 2, 3. Butch, Kelly, Horner, 4, 5, 6. Swanson, Amaya, Birdie, 7, 8, 9.
At least 5 innings.
Tucker to second. Diving stab made by Simon. To first, and it gets Tucker.
Oh yeah, by the way, I did see the Tucker swing the ball.
Tucker hits the ball hard. Good play by Simon.
That 101.4 miles per hour off the bat.
It's hard to get that around the big league level.
Swings and misses strike 3. Back-to-back Ks, Colin Ray. That's a nice pitch.
Yeah, it's a real good pitch. After Mervis pops the ball up, pulls foul, pulls the string on him here with a good breaking ball. That's just a case of, oh, you want to get out in front of my fastball? I'm going to change speeds on you and put a little wrinkle in something, especially when you get traded away. There's always that feeling that you want to do something, a little bit something special.
Hello, John Birdie.
Like that, John Birdie, former Marlin.
Look at that, look out. Dancer fields, first, 1 away. 3-2. George second. Over Nico's glove, and it's into right field. So Hicks to third. Edwards extends the count, gets a single, and now first and third for the Marlins. Throw back to first. Got him!
Oh, nice!
Colin Ray, nifty.
Ray with the pick.
Picks off Xavier Edwards.
Nice.
Still on first base. They'll take a look, or they'll at least see if they'll take a look. Nope. Pickoff ends the inning. Nice job, Colin Ray. Here it is. Pretty middle three, no score.
Dansby was struggling. Well, now all of a sudden he's hot. Tearing the last week, especially tearing the cover off the ball. Those are his outs. That's how loud it is when he makes outs right now.
Wow. Graham Pauley, golf clap. Nice catch. One away. Jump man to make the catch. High off the end of the bat. Left field. First base hit for the Cubs. Maya heads to second. Throw to second. It's late. First base runner for the Cubs. One out double here in the third. Miguel Amaya in scoring position. Draws a walk there. Love the content, Libby. Tucker out to left field. Stowers measures it up, makes the catch, ends the inning. Cubs rally, do not score. We're scoreless. Go to the fourth. Craig. That's popped up. Soft contact again. Nico Horner. 2 outs. But you're probably not going to. Nervous skies it. Soft fly ball. Catch made. 4 scoreless. Colin Ray. Taylor takes it inside. Ball 4. You got it. In the air to right. Sanchez makes the catch.
I don't know Jack, but I'm a big fan of his cousin Sam. You need guys like Nico.
He's taken for a strike, throw down to second, and it's in time to get Seiya.
My career with my slider. You know, just there's a clear case of a good opportunity. Here's a pitch that looks like a strike out of the hand. It's coming in the middle of the zone, and it just finishes. That pitch finishes 3-4 inches off the plate. Little sweeper and boom, drive it. We've got back to that up in the strike zone. Nice play though.
Nico out the left. And right as we were singing Nico Horner's praises, leadoff single here in the 5th. And that's a lot more RBIs than the average team. Runners off. Take it outside, throw to second.
Safe.
Yeah, just a wonderful jump by Nico. And Dansby, you saw it. He was willing to give up. If that was a strike, no problem. He just clearly saw that Nico got an unbelievable jump. Timed that well. No play whatsoever at second base. Now you got a runner in scoring position. I guarantee you, Dansby Swanson's thinking one thing. Hitting the ball the right side of the infield.
Watch those old Tom Lemansky videos on how to steal bases. You know, just look at Nico Horner right there. Marlins struggle in that capacity. That's hit well. Deep left. Get him. Stowers.
And then it's gone for Dansby.
It's gone. Bye-bye, Dansby Swanson. The hot hitting continues. Ninth homer of the year. 2-run blast. It is 2-0 Cubs.
Dansby at the bottom of the
Strike zone, and you want to get ahead in the count, give him something to hammer. He did that.
Underneath the glove of Pauley, and it's down the left field line. Amaya heading for second, and he gets to second. Here comes the Cubs offense in the 5th. 1. Oh.
The ball got away.
It's a wild pitch. Tucker gets out of the way, and Amaya to third. Tucker out to right field. It's hit well.
Almost gone, but a run scores.
Amaya scores. Tucker around second, on to third. It's an RBI triple.
He's a triple, baby.
You want payback? You want to throw one at my head? I know it wasn't on purpose. Listen, they get away every once in a while, but guess what? I get squirrely too. Time now for the Motorola Razor replay, and you see Kyle Tucker just stays back, gets a fastball right in the middle into the zone, belt high, absolutely tattoos this ball, gets a nice little bounce in the corner, stays there where he can take that extra base. On your horse, guys who don't execute like they should.
Seiya rips it, left center field.
Murders it!
Seiya says, see ya. Home run number 10. Two-run shot. Crooked number for the Cubbies here in the fifth. It's 5-0.
See ya later!
Oh yeah, this home run is brought to you by Hefty, Ultra Strong, Ultra Low Price. What wasn't ultra low was that ball off of the bat of Seiya Suzuki, absolutely scorched. Joining the home run party that Dansby Swanson said earlier in the inning. And he says, let's go ahead and raise the roof, folks.
Yeah.
Ray delivers. Right, Tucker.
108 years, that's the greatest sports championship ever won.
Colin Ray. Dealing. 6 scoreless innings. Nicely done.
Colin Ray.
Tough to get Nico on that, but he does.
Defense continues to sparkle. Do that, you'll get the outs you need.
Eric Hill out to left field. It's back, it's gone, and the Marlins are on the board. Home run number 2 for Derek Hill. That ball's about to be thrown back, and right on cue it is, but it's a 5-2 game.
And this is just a pitch that goes right down the middle, belt high, runs to the top of the strike zone. Unfortunate for Colin Ray to give that ball up, break up his shutout, but boy was he good tonight.
Another day. Nico, backhand, stumbles. It's nicely done, Daniel Palencia.
Because it's kind of hard to go 2-2 breaking ball, 3-2 breaking ball.
What about down to 99?
Can't hit it. Good luck. That's a foul off pitch. That's all you're going to do.
Crowd cheering for Daniel Palencia. 1-2 delivery. Got him.
Called strike 3.
That was pretty. Pump me up, Danny P. 5-2 Cubs.
And that's the guy that is going to set you over the top.
He just painted a fastball. Called third strike. Perfect pitch, Drew Pomeranz. 1 away.
Yeah, I mean, if he's doing this where it's 93, 94 miles an hour with that leverage.
Pop up the center. PCA. 2 outs. Payoff. Got it.
Call strike 3. That's how the Cubbies take the
First
W.
save since 2020. Fly the W. Go Cubs go.
Fly the
Cubs
W.
win. And guess what, Ryan Dempster? Sing it.
That's right. 7-0 with series openers at Wrigley Field.
The Cubs are gonna win today. They're singing, go Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! In Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Go Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! In Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today.
Perfect time to end it. Alrighty. Anyway, I hope to see you tomorrow as we try to win the series against the Marlins. And so until then, I say peace out. I say peace out, and you will never see me fall again, because it never happened. Yes, it did happen. Peace out, by the way. I hope to finally get 2 games in a series so I can give it one. Next one can be more to see. Peace out. Peace out.